So now, after listening to this story, when I got this story, a long time back, 4.5 years old I was, and going through that process gave me a lot of inspirations. A lot of people talk about, oh, John, you're going to be the most shining kids of the family. A lot of exciting compliment I got. But when it come back today, or a few years back, when I was looking back all through about it, I was thinking, what was the core of this success? What was the core thing that really help me to make it happen? What is the core basis help me to make it happen? It was the outstanding them, breakthrough ideas, building the bricks, but it will only become an awesome, fantastic, and exciting game when I brought my friends over. The teamwork. The teamwork. Because with me, I'll be probably get bored in a few days. And probably a few months later, I will stop playing. I never started. It goes to a completely different level when I brought my people to work with me, to play with me, my friends, and we play together. The teamwork is going to all success. So now this is the point. When you are an executive in the board, come in at Kinsey, you have such an exciting roles you have, a lot of problems to tackle with, and you have all the skill sets. But if you're thinking only you are going to solve all the problems, that is the only reason it's not letting you solve all. And now this is the main guy. Please go on. So what an important thing. You can't do this guy. You run the show. And also, none, right? Every one of you play with the Legos. Is that it? But this is the Lego who actually taught me such an important lesson in my life. Who really taught me that, John, you got me a lot of things about leaderships and people. Teamwork and leadership. I was 4.5 years old boy. I used to play with Lego. My mom and dad, they always want me, okay, Lego is great, it can help you to be creative, it can make you the design thinking. They give me a Lego. I love playing with the Lego, it's great. I'm making houses, cars. After a few days I figured out that I need more Legos. I want to build more. So I walked to my mom. I said, Mom, give me more Legos. I need more Legos. I said, okay, we'll give you. A couple of days later, I got a new box. Whoa, more Legos. Bring it on. I'm making more. More houses. And then, this right now, I need more. I don't want to break the houses. I want to build more houses. So I went back to my mom and said, Mom, I want to need more Legos. Mom said that she's a very wonderful woman, I just want to say. She's a really wonderful woman. She loves me a lot. But she said, come on, John, I gave you 2 boxes already. Go play with that. Why do you keep asking more? You need a short time to tell me I buy it for you. Then I come in and I start thinking, I need more. I need more. When you're a leader, everything starts with the need. And thinking about improving something. I need more. Think about how things is created. Every company created to respond to particular problems or needs. And then the company structure. And then to bring the great people like you into the team to work together to solve the problem. So it's all come with the need. If you're a leader and if you're thinking that there's nothing I can do better, I got everything, get it fixed. That's the way you are you're bleeding out of your expertise. You are not moving forward, you're going backward. Start with the need of thinking that I need to improve. Factory, I need to improve more. I got 4 Six Sigma, I need 5. I already got 6. How do I reduce the cost? Alright, I make 10 sales calls and conversion rate is 50%. What I need to do to convert 70%? How do I make more sales calls? How do I improve the commercializations? That's the point. You need to start thinking about the need of improvement. Then, I was thinking that, hey, I need a need, right? I need a need. What can I do with this? I'm thinking, how I can get more Legos? Who can give me Legos for free? No one can give me Legos for free. My friends are playing the Legos. Their own stuff. Maybe some of them even don't play with the Legos. Will not give it for free. So how do I do this one? How can I make the Legos? plastic? I was 4 and a half. So I go walk to my dad. I said, Dad, how to melt the plastic? They said, "Yeah, you just put it in the fire and you can melt it down, son." And then immediately, he's smart. Immediately look at me. "Oh, how did you tell me you were planning to melt the plastic right now?" I said, "Don't ever do that. It will be very dangerous. You're going to burn yourself and you have any serious problem." I said, "Okay, Dad, thank you. Can I do that?" So, okay. Then what happened? A few days later, I still don't remember what was the purpose of that walk. Because I was too little, I forgot the details. I was walking next to a brick factory. A brick factory where the workers are making bricks. It's a lot of stacks over there and they're working and creating the bricks. I'm thinking, looking, then there's bingo! This is the game! A mold. I need a mold. Then I can make the Legos. They make it by the bricks, by mud. All I need is a mold. So that is the thing. When you're a leader, you are in problems. You have been doing a lot of sales targets. You have been transformation initiatives. You're running big factories. You've been looking at a lot of people's problems. But you have more problem to achieve more bigger goals. The company giving you more targets, more goals, show and sharpen yourself. But all you need to do is, you need to look outside, around. We're sometimes getting so skeptical about one thing and microscope that's too much and we forward to look around what you have. Sometimes the solution is around us. Maybe sometime in a rat on something. All you need to do is scratch it. Maybe the people in your team already have a solution, but you never get the person to speak out. Tell you the solution. It always happens like that. Always there is a solution. You have every possible capabilities to solve any challenge that you're facing right in your company. All you need to do, look around. And that's how I found the mold. But after finding the mold, a very interesting thing came into me that, how do I get the mold right now? I'm like, brick is huge. I cannot just go to the factory and get them. Even I get the mold from the factory, the brick factory, it's like more bigger than me. I cannot make a Lego with that size of mold. So when I looked at, I started looking around, searching, where can I get the mold? And then I got a $1 million idea. I remember just looking to it and I see mom is cooking in the kitchen. And think about that. You are more or less in my generation. Think about those days when there's matchboxes. These matchboxes. She used that one to fire up the gas stove to cook the meal. Bingo, I got the mold. This is the mold in the inside the matchboxes. The mom will not give it for free. I cannot just tell you, all apart. It's not strong. Just all apart. And then I remember, I was so upset and embarrassed about one thing. Just a few weeks back. I want to tell you the story how it happened. So that day I was like a great day like this. I was getting out of class, school, and after school I was walking back home. So you know that, I'm a little boy, so they wouldn't let me walk in the middle of the street, right? So I was in the side of the day walking. And that's the time the accident happened. I just slipped. Bam! And it was completely dirty. My white shirt in school is very dirty, and I just don't know what to talk to mom. So I just hiding, seeking in the house without avoiding her, because she would get worried. She would ask me what happened to you. Did you get fired? Or so many things she's going to ask me. And I don't want to face so many problems. I just sit around, do my room, change it, and hide the shirt under the closet. And okay, take a shower a little bit. But a few days later, my mom is really smart. Then she come back and say, "Hey John, hey, give me the other shirt. I want to wash for you. Because you've been going to school for a while already, right?" No, I cannot hide it anymore. So I take out the shirt and I saw the mark in the shirt is so hard. It's a red clay. Red clay. I found my solutions of this fragile bricks. I can actually use that. Red clay. That's the point. When you are taking an initiative sometimes you're going to fail. You shouldn't start as a leader. You need to listen to it. You need to use it as you're learning. And the thing, the test, the bitter test of failure or embarrassment you got somewhere, or you try to be a pioneer and work the way you want it, will become a resource for you for another success. It will turn into a breakthrough for you, and it will turn into an idea or resource for you to break through for bigger success. You will never know. It's just a matter of time. If you got lucky, it's going to come soon. If you're not lucky, just a few years later. It's happening. So I just go to that road, pull out all the rain marks, put it in the bucket, come back home, and start building memories. And dry it up. It's hot. It's exactly what you need. And then what I did, I powder the red clay and use it as a cement. So I can brick and the red clay, put in the water, the mud, put one after one, and start making home houses. I start building the places like this, like a little boy. I start doing a multi-floor. So I build like 5, 6 floors of building in the middle of my playground, right next to my house where there's a shed. And then, this is the point. When I was playing so far, my mom and dad are very knowledgeable. They're doctors, they're very, very kind person too. Fortunately, they have some kind of parents. They didn't say that. Don't do that. But they're just thinking that, come on, John, we get you a lot of Legos. Why you give up your Legos and playing with the monster already? They're like, not saying no, stop doing that. But they're like, what's going on? They're like giving me curious, a little bit annoyance in the face. What's wrong with this, John? Why suddenly start playing with the mud? He used to play with the Lego. He was a pretty gentle boy. But as soon as I build a home, it's immediately shift their attitudes. They start asking, hey, what did you do this? So because I think that I need a limitless Lego. Because you can buy me only 2 boxes. I need limitless Lego. And I love playing this. It's fun for me. And they immediately shift the features. They've been talking about it. They're talking about it. I saw my mom is talking to my auntie. Oh, you know what? Don't just build a house. We're building our own Lego. My teacher was visiting me. The teacher said, oh, you build that by yourself? Yes, I built it myself. And they're like, wow, that's an amazing work. So that is the thing. When you are a leader, you have a breakthrough idea, or you have a pioneer thing, you want to do something out of the box. Schedule something short-term goal. But there will be always naysayers around you. There will be people who try to hold you back. There will be people who try to give you not a positive feedback. All you need to do is about use it as a quick win first, show some good progress, and showcase to everyone. Then you will see that the true people who really loves you and care about you, they will come in and they will tell you, missing work. Let's work together. They will give you feedback. They will inspire you. They will guide you. They will tell you something which you never thought about. Even if they don't join you, they will give you constructive feedback which will help you out. So your pioneering ideas will not fall. And you get your credibility in front of other people that you're actually doing something who's going to add value for your company or your team. And I didn't stop. I got the momentum ready. I got feedbacks. I got the support from my family, my mom, dad. I got the teachers talking about. I built the whole city. I built schools. I built multiple stories, multiple floors of this one. I built rail stations. I built roads around it. And I keep playing it out. And then I realized that what I'm doing here, that's the moment is a wake-up call. I've been doing all things alone. It takes so long time to build a house and 50 floors. I'm making bricks, I'm building the cities, and cleaning the cities as well. But everything I'm doing alone. Why don't I bring other people to work with me? And I don't have to be that kind of work, and I can go develop faster and create more impacts the way I want in my childhood memories. And I looked around, what I got around. I got my friends. Little boy. What I did one day. Go and talk to them. Hey, I got a city right now. Do you want to come and play with me? I'm going to show you. Just come. They come in, they look at my cities. They say, wow, lovely. let's live together. So you rent my apartment, okay? This floor belong to you. And you're going to pay me for some reason, some way. So what do you do? Tell me that, okay, you have an apartment and you're going to take care of my rail station. You have my 2 apartments and you're going to build the bricks with me. And you have this apartment, this friend, okay, you're going to make the cement for me. You're going to make this red with powder for me and pack it up in a small sack of water sack, paper sack. So I got it as a cement, and you're going to manage the inventory to make sure that we always have them develop the city. And then the more important thing is that we need a value, right? So that's the point. As a leader, if you think that you want to be just a one-man show, you cannot go that far. You will be only that far. Maybe you can do all things by yourself. But if you do it only alone, you will be so slow and your progress will be so little over time. Compared to the one who are working together. You could be the best of the best, but there will be 4 stupid guys who will come and beat you down. It's that simple, because they have a team, you don't. Then, how do we do the change the values? So that time, everyone needs to read the newspaper. Now it's everything online, e-newspaper right now. So we cut the newspapers and make it as a currency. You are paying on the 10 pieces. You take care of the cement. First cement, I'm going to give you 5 back. We set up different rates, and we get all those things. Currency coming, I'm getting more and more and more because I want to see it. I'm getting more, and they're coming into it. They're playing with me. They're all enjoying, and it's been really fun. That's the point. When you see everything going right, you need to think differently. That means there's something you could do improve better as a leader. Your mission, one of the team and companies, is to find breakthrough ideas, see where you can improve. And that's exactly what I think about. And sometimes, you know what? We often don't like the critics. We don't like the one who's come and say something not good about us. But most of the time, really helped me. And that's exactly the moment when I was so satisfied about my city, so proud of it. My teachers coming and said, "Oh, wonderful, John. This is going to be the best project of the school year. We're going to give you an award." My relatives come and visit me, and they are sitting down and watching my city, what I'm doing right now. It's that amazing that there's things to improve. And it comes from one complaint, that what I can do, which dramatically changed the whole dimension of my game. My mom one day just complained, "Hey, John, what have you done to your room? You got a lot of pieces of paper everywhere. You have a whole stack of paper pieces under your bed. Throw them out. It's like a trash." All those bills I gained because of that trading and working together and playing with the friends. Because everybody got newspaper right in the house, so they can card and prepare as many as bills they process. Everybody has newspaper in their house. So I got that. I need to stop doing this. I need to have currency. So what I need, how do I make the currency? My dad is a doctor, so he used to get a very expensive pads from different pharmaceutical companies. Those are really hard paper, expensive paper. You cannot buy them in normal shops. So I take this paper, cut it into places, and throw money into it. And go and tell everyone, "Hey guys, whatever amount of newspaper monies you have, today is exchange day. You give it to me and I'll give it back to you. And look at that, it's wonderful bills. Exchange right now, and then from now on, this is the one thing you have to do. Paper bill will not be accepted anymore. Whatever amount they have, bring it to me, and give it to my bills. I have to work really hard to prepare all the bills ready. I did, and I changed. And then the whole thing changed. There's the 1% that's taking care of the rail station. I don't need to do the fixing of the door anymore. I don't need to build even the brick anymore, because I got someone doing it for me. And I'm paying them my currency. And then using that currency to live in my apartment. I get someone who cleans my doors, my roads in the city. I got another one who was also running the rail station. Now another one who building the cements and doing the old stocks and now everything. Now rather than doing those things, I love doing it. I love building the cities. I love building the bricks. But now I have more exciting work to do. Strategy. I'm thinking about how I can put light up the cities in, how I can bring the electricity, how I can make it more fun, what other things can I bring in partnerships with other friends. So that is the point. When you think that you're done, everything is good, that's the moment you should think about, okay, this is the time to look different. There will be something to improve about. So now, after listening to this story, when I got this story, a long time back, 4.5 years old I was, and after going through that process, gave me a lot of inspirations. A lot of people talk about, oh, John, you will be the most shining kids of the families. A lot of exciting compliment I got. But when I come back today, or a few years back, when I was looking back all through about it, I was thinking, what was the core of this success? What was the core thing that really help me to make it happen? What is the core basis help me to make it happen? It was an outstanding game, breakthrough ideas, building the bricks, but it will only become an awesome, fantastic, and exciting game when I brought my friends over. The teamwork. Because with me, I'll be probably get bored in a few days. And probably a few months later, I will stop playing. I never started. It goes to a completely different level when I brought my people to work with me, to play with me, my friends, and we play together. The teamwork is one of all success. So now this is the point. When you are an executive in the board, you come in at Kinsey, you have such an exciting roles you have, a lot of problems to tackle with, and you have all the skill sets. But if you're thinking only you're going to solve all the problems, that is the only reason it's not letting you solve all the problems. You need to work together.
Because in that moment, we are not only supposed to be selling the company, but also to show the culture. People should be excited up front that they will go to work with us.